All right, let's get straight to the video. Today is going to be on how to skip trace using the pay route. I've talked about this on my YouTube short. Now, if you are starting and you don't want to spend nothing, of course, you can always do the free route, which is where you get the list from whatever you get the list. You will go to truepeoplesearch.com, if not fastpeoplesearch.com. And this is where you end up putting the owner's name. If you have the address, if not the owner's name, you can use either or and find out the phone number and sit there and dial all those numbers. Now, like I said, not only is time consuming, but most of the time the numbers are not accurate, especially when you use True People Search. At least with my experience, that's kind of what I was facing to. All of the numbers were disconnected and it'd be 10, 15 numbers and I still don't find the owner. Now, when you use this pay route, there's a possibility for that to happen as well. But at least for most part, it is correct, at least in my experience. Not only that, but you save time as well. So with that being said, that will make you more efficient. So that way, you can get it, because this takes a lot of time and you want to minimize the time that you spend on doing certain things that you shouldn't be doing, where certain things can help you to make that process a lot faster. So with that being said, today video is going to be REI skip. So if you just go to Google and search REI skip, and you can click on here. And this is a software I think that Maxwell used to use, and I'm sure you heard that name before. If not, then he is a successful wholesaler. He's done a lot of deals before, and I think he liked the software so much that he ended up buying the software. Must be nice to have money and be that successful, right? But with that being said, it is actually good, and I've seen it from somebody that's using it, and they give their honest review, and I went ahead and checked it out. And they don't charge you monthly fee. I mean, so you just sign up for free and you just only get charged when you skip trace. And not only that, you only get charged to the match that's found. Let's say you have 200 lists and you search all of those 200s and they only found you 180. Now you would only be charged for 180 rather than 200, right? So once you get set up, which I'm going to show you here in a second, make sure you actually talk to the AI that's on there, the messaging, saying, hey, what are the order of the list that I need to do? So that, because you need to do it right the first time, so that way you don't, there's no refunds or anything like that, and you don't want to mess up the order, meaning like first name, last name, address, mailing city, and things like that. You need to get that structure right, so that way you're not, you don't skip trace it, and then you get charged, you know what I mean, for something that you didn't receive. So with that being said, just go ahead and open your free account. And look how simple it is. So basically, you're just going to put your first name, your email, your password. You confirm your password. If you have a company name, of course, you got your business set up, then you can do that. But if not, you can just go ahead and register. And now let me show you what it looks like once you actually register. So this is what it looks like once you actually get set up. So it says right here, build a list, skip trace a list, and purchase a skip. So you will click on skip trace list, and that's when you'll be able to skip trace it. But like I mentioned earlier, the way you can ask is the order here. I've wrote it somewhere, so if I find it, then I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the description. But if not, then you can definitely ask them that, and they'll send you the order that you need to do your lists ready for. And it does need to be in the CSV file, so you can download it on CSV and submit it that way, and then get it done. So, and this is what I was talking about earlier. You see how I had a total lead of 254, but they only find 190, which equals to 74%, I guess. And that's how much I only got charged for it. And as you can see, you see my list 190, and I can view my list and then start dialing the numbers and go from there. And what else? I'm gonna go ahead and put my referral code in the description for you guys. So if you decide to join, you can definitely use that. But if not, you can go actually to their website and go ahead and do it. I only wanted to bring it to you guys because it does have value. I actually was gonna do a video about it without even signing up with them. But this is what my channel is about, showing you how to get incomes and things like that and side hustles. So I decided to join. That way I can start promoting, and because I do believe in it. Even the first time I did it, it was, I got the list back, the result back fast, and the numbers were accurate and things like that. So I liked it, and I knew I was going to do a video about it, but then I say, hey, let me contact them and see if I can get join their program. So with that being, this is kind of what the channel is about. And this is something, if you can actually have an idea to do things, other things that that you like, that you use from, This is what affiliate marketing is basically. So something that you know that it brought value to you and you want to go ahead and promote that, you know, to help others, but at the same time you get paid too. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put that link for you guys on the description. So I definitely appreciate that for that. And other than that, yeah, it's pretty simple. You have your dashboard here, skip a list, my list, and single skips and things like that. So you can kind of get familiar with how it works. Let me see if they have, I don't think they do. My list, single list. I was trying to see if they have video, but it's this very simple. So all you need to just click on is Skiptrace list. We'll add up to 3 phone numbers per contact, skip results in seconds. So you go ahead and click start, and you can kind of read what their option is. Basically, not their option, their rules. Your list must what is it? Your list must be a comma separated text file, which is the CSV, like I mentioned, and minimum order is 50. And basically go ahead and take your time and read on it. And it's 0.15 per match, so it's 15 cents per match. And like I said, you don't pay for something that they didn't find for you. And again, you don't have to pay a monthly subscription fee. You only pay once you use the service, meaning once you skip trace, and you only get charged once there's a match found. So hope that's simple enough, and I don't want to make this video long. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comments.